Listen, Roy Jones and James Toney just don't like each other, but beyond that, stylistically it makes for an interesting fight. James Toney has supreme boxing skills. Roy Jones has sublime athleticism.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles, California.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. Roy Jones comes on full force with that combination. Fast hands, fast wheels, that's the blueprint to a speed boxer. 1-2 combination lands flush for Jones. Toney can't feel well after getting clocked by those two punches. When you see an opponent with his hands down like that, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's tired. He may be fast. You know, James Toney is just a classic throwback. He's a sweet science lover, and he's a rugged infighter. Roy Jones, just the opposite. Yeah, he'll show you those glimpses of power punches and good skills, but at the end of the day, he's a speedy athlete with a great punch. You know, some of the stats Jones has accumulated are just incredible. And how about this one? Did you know that he once had a 4-year stretch in which not one single opponent was able to go the distance? Jones Jr. is putting some mustard behind those two punches. Oh, he really got his attention with that one. That's the kind of jab shot you want to see from Jones. Toney has to do a better job of protecting himself. He really wants to beat him up with shots like that. James Toney's turned that punch over nicely. He's really displaying his counter-punching skills. It's so interesting to see the comeback of James Toney, and of course he was recently awarded with a Fighter of the Year. He's had a roller coaster career, still only 4 losses out of 71 bouts. James Toney's not going to be able to shrug off that uppercut. His left eye is starting to swell up a bit. Nice, clean right finds its home upstairs. Roy Jones landed an aggressive counter hook. That uppercut flew into his opponent's face. Counter hook catches him off guard. He's leveled so fast from that haymaker. How do you like that fight, fans? 1, 2. James Toney's proven his dominance with that thoroughly one-sided round. Take another look at the round.
I don't want that last...
Nice.
Let's get going with round number 2. Roy Jones launched a counter uppercut as his opponent tried to work inside. Roy Jones, so dangerous. He's like a cat. When you try to advance on him, he's gonna scratch. Roy Jones with a hard shot of his own. Toney's been caught by a vicious counterpunch. Boom, he's picking his spots beautifully. Fast punches, great footwork. footwork. That's a speed-style fighter out there. James Toney's not very happy about being hit with that punch. It's hard to hit guys in the head that use this defensive style, so you really need to get them to drop their guards and attack to the body, then pound them to the head. Big hook up top by Roy. Tremendous, a left uppercut connects. He's been hit with some bazooka-like punches tonight, and I think they've definitely took their toll. One more big shot, and I think his body's going to have no choice but to collapse. Here he's showing his boxing skills by effective countering. Jones delivers a skillful haymaker to his opponent. Folks, you're in for a real treat. Roy Jones Jr. has so much talent and skill. He could donate half of it to charity and still dominate most of the fighters out there. And now he goes down as well. What an amazing fight.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's doing a good job of drawing him in and then countering. The counter hook looks very effective right now. Jones with a stiff jab and a straight right hand. Just seconds remaining. Roy Jones beat his opponent to the punch. Jones Jr. couldn't have done much better that go-round. This fight is...
I need that last one. All that.
Come on, kid.
Here comes round number 3. His jab is effective. Nice use of the jab. Roy's left eye was hurt at the end of the last round, and his corner doesn't seem to have done anything to fix it. Jones definitely looks shaken up there. That was a huge haymaker off a successful counter move. He's sitting in the pocket, just waiting to strike like a cobra. Artful shot takes advantage of his opponent's aggressiveness. Jones Jr. comes forward and lands a solid combo. Jones blasted his opponent with that power punch to the head. Boom, now that haymaker clearly sends a message from Roy Jones. Roy's taking it to him with his jab. Roy moves forward behind that jab combination. Roy Jones getting his opponent's attention with that counter shot. Roy Jones Jr.'s jab lands flush in his opponent's face. Roy can't put jabs together any better than that. Oh, and a huge left-handed haymaker finds its home. Roy Jones catches him missing and makes him pay. What an aggressive punch by Junior. Toney was abused hard by that crushing haymaker. Roy Jones hitting with tremendous force. All you fight fans that crave knockouts, stick around, because one may be on the way. He makes solid contact with those two punches. to the ground yet again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Throwing the jab, being patient, looking to create openings. We're coming up on the end of the round. Now that big shot sends him a message. Jones was the clear winner that round.
I need him to be able to. You looked good out there.
Let's
Here we go with the fourth round of what's been a great fight thus far. Lead hook digs to the body, then a left hook up top. Flicks the jab out there. The referee is warned that he's going to stop the fight. I do the same thing if we don't start seeing some defense from Toney. Toney's got his timing down. Boom! And he comes back with an authoritative uppercut. Two strong shots unleashed by Roy Jones Jr. Toney's eyes are starting to really glaze over now. He's taken a real beating in this bout, and it's taken its toll. One more good flurry, and it could be all over for him. What action! He knocks his opponent down yet again. Let's have another look at that knockdown, brought to you by Burger King.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Toney shown a lot of heart by getting up and fighting after that hard knockdown. You can't just walk in and throw, because if you do, he's gonna make you pay. Roy Jones taking the other guy out of his rhythm with his effective counterpunching. Roy Jones with a nice right hand left hook combination. Ouch, beat to the punch. Well placed punch. Toney's on the verge of being put down. He's going to have to box with a strategy if he wants to win this round. Devastating haymaker finds its target. Wow, and he goes down hard from that crushing haymaker. Take another look at that knockdown made possible by Burger King. Let's take a look at that knockdown brought to you by Burger King. Let's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
The crowd is still making an amazing amount of noise. There's nothing they like more than seeing their favorite fighter win big. This has been a memorable night for Jones Jr.